Son, where are you off to so early?
Today's the big day for my investment with Lumina Group. Going early shows I am serious.
Come on, that is not how you show you are serious. You need to.
Come on, Dad. What do you know? You are just a farmer. I am the one supporting you now. Just wait till I make a fortune. I'll get you a big house, okay? Alright, I am off. Bye.
Chairman Evans, good morning.
Lisa, what the hell are you doing here?
I got here last night. I didn't want to disturb you, so I stayed outside and spent the night.
Not you.
Come on, get out of there.
Listen, I am retired. Didn't I tell you? Leave me alone.
But this is important.
That is a problem.
Mr. Evans, up so early.
Not you. What are you doing here, huh?
I came with Miss Lisa.
Listen, I am retired. Didn't I say to leave me
Mr.
alone?
Evans, we've been waiting all night. This is serious.
That is your problem. Leave me alone. Grocery run. Hold this.
Good morning, Mr. Evans.
Damn it. I can't believe you guys. Fine. What do you want? I really can't believe you guys.
Mr. Evans, what about the stock market? Is it going up or down? Mr. Evans, for our company's direction, we still need your approval. Mr. Evans, will the real estate market recover in the next 2 years?
Mr. Evans! Mr. Evans! Mr. Evans! Mr. Evans.
Your proposal, I've read it. Not bad.
Thank you, Miss Shaw.
But in your profile, you wrote that your father was Wall Street's chief financial advisor.
Oh, yes. That is right. He is retired now, just tending to his flowers and feeding the fish.
I can invest in your project, but there is one condition.
Go on.
I want to meet your father.
Oh, no.
I lied about him just to get this investment. My dad's just a farmer.
Miss Shaw, my dad, he is retired. He is out of the business. This meeting, I don't think it is necessary.
Huh. Fine. Then the investment is off.
It is necessary. Of course, it is.
Call your father.
Oh. All right.
Put it on speaker.
Oh. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Dad. Well, my investor wants to meet you.
Meet me? Why would they want to meet me?
See me? What for?
Hello, Mr. Evans. I am Julia Shaw from Lumina Group. Your son Tim says you are a Wall Street financial advisor. Financial advisor?
Dad, well, I am trying to get an investment. Remember? Didn't you always tell me you were on Wall Street?
Back in the day, I did spend some time on Wall Street, but that was over a decade ago. Why?
Thank God, my dad loves to talk big.
Then, Mr. Evans, you are a Wall Street veteran. I have a few questions for you. Do you have a moment?
Come on, I am busy.
Richard, what is taking you so long? Play your card.
Dad, Miss Shaw wants to see you. Even if you are busy, you have to make time.
Alright, fine, I'll go. I'll hang up now.
Hurry up!
What is that? A 7. Oh, pair of kings. Nice.
I can't beat that. Go on.
Miss Shaw, well, my dad, he is busy.
Tomorrow at 8 p.m. at Cloudview Manor. There is a charity gala. It is hosted by Mr. Foster from Harbor Holdings. Bring your father and come with me.
Oh, well.
How'd it go with Miss Shaw?
Oh, she agreed to invest.
That is great. So why the long face?
But she agreed. On one condition, she wants to meet my dad.
Meet your dad? Why?
I was just trying to get an investment. I may have exaggerated a little. I said, my dad is Wall Street's chief financial advisor. So now Miss Shaw
thinks he is Wall Street's chief financial advisor. And the truth.
Actually, my dad's just a retired farmer.
Fine. I was wrong. You finally realized you were wrong. Great. Let's see what you do now.
If I didn't talk myself up, they'd never invest in a small company like ours.
You know that. We're a small company crossing a big corporation like Lumina. In Harbor City, we're finished.
Then I'll go back now and tell Miss Shaw I lied.
Wait, come back. If you go back and confess everything now, our company is still doomed. Doomed. Our priority now is to figure out how to bluff our way through. Get the investment first.
You mean?
Have your dad pose as a Wall Street advisor.
Seriously? But my dad can't do that.
I can.
Come on, eat up.
Rich. Here, have a drumstick to get your strength back.
Okay.
I made this chicken just for you, Rich.
Rich, try my braised pork.
Okay.
Rich, come to my room tonight. I'll share my special wine with you. How about it?
Ha! Sure.
This is my place.
Delicious. It is all good.
Oh, Timmy's home. Timmy, do you like Auntie Grace more or Auntie May?
Timmy, you like Auntie May, right?
Yeah. Have you no shame?
His hands are so steady. His eyes, they're not at all clouded like you'd expect at his age. Instead, they're like a deep pool. Impossible to read.
Dad, what are you doing? Let go of her.
Timmy, what are you doing back? Didn't you say you weren't coming home tonight?
Dad, something came up. It is an emergency. We had to come see you right away.
Oh, you two. You got her pregnant.
Got her pregnant? What are you talking about?
Hey, don't worry. You are old enough to get married. So the cart's before the horse. Forget the bride price or the gold. Don't worry. Dad will handle it. Young lady, it is a pleasure. I didn't have anything prepared. Well, here, a little welcome gift. Take it.
A Patek Philippe limited edition. Only 3 in the world. How do you have this watch? No. This is too much. You are just giving this to me.
Oh, it is nothing. Go on, take it.
Dad! What are you blabbering about? What is that about? Let me introduce you. This is Emily Dawson. She is my partner. We started a company. She is my best friend. Just take that fake watch and put it away. You are not ashamed. I am.
A fake?
Business partner, not your girlfriend.
No, there is no way I'd date a tigress.
I am not his girlfriend. I am single. Uncle Richard, you should have this back.
Oh, I see, you two. Well, you suddenly brought back such a pretty girl and said it was urgent. I just assumed my apologies. Miss Dawson, right? Thank you for looking out for my son. Consider this a welcome gift. Go on, take it. It is fine.
Back?
Just take it.
Dad, I need to talk to you. It is important. Come on, let's go. Not there. Dad, so to get an investment, I told my investors, you, my father, was on Wall Street. That you were a legend. At the top of your game, the golden boy of Wall Street was...
Exactly. Didn't I always tell you I was on Wall Street? Back then, even little Trump worked for me.
Dad, look, if you hadn't been bragging to me all the time, I wouldn't have made up that you are a Wall Street financial advisor.
But I was.
Dad, that is Wall Street. Wall Street in America, not the one back home, that Wall Street. Number, it is one thing to brag normally, but don't start believing your own lies.
Come on, you kid.
Uncle Richard, we really need you. Please help us out. Just this one time, okay?
I get it. Just meeting your investors, right? Sure, no problem.
That is great. Dad, thank you.
So I'll start your training now, so you'll have a basic understanding of Wall Street finance.
No need. It is just Wall Street. I know it well.
Dad, I told you. It is Wall Street, not Flower Street. Just pay attention to the lesson.
All right. I'll listen to you. Wait, where did this whiteboard come from?
Don't worry about the details. Focus.
Alright, let's start with basics. Wall Street's core is actually simple. It is about capital management, like angel investment. Angel investment.
That is when a business is just starting out. You invest hundreds of thousands, maybe millions, in exchange for some shares. But this kind of thing, high returns mean high risk. It mostly depends on the investor's eye.
You actually know this. Then let's talk about leveraged buyouts. This one's more complicated.
It is. An LBO. The core is using the target company's assets and future to finance the acquisition. KKR's takeover of RJR is a classic example, though it is also very risky.
And your take on QE tapering?
That is about international trade finance. It is an American trade. But when you are playing that game, you have to factor in geopolitics.
Wait, Dad. What are you talking about now?
Tim, don't interrupt. Uncle Richard.
Okay, so you get it now, right?
Number sense. When are you the one teaching?
Wow, Uncle Richard, you are amazing.
Dad, how do you know all this?
Just read more. It is all over the business news.
With Uncle Richard's skills, he can definitely handle Miss Shaw. Sorry for the trouble. I won't take more of your time. I'll get going then.
Not at all. Tim, go see her out.
Oh, right.
That is... All right, Uncle Richard. See you tomorrow.
Okay, see tomorrow.
Is this watch really a fake? Who is Uncle Richard? Really? I can't wait for tomorrow to see Uncle Richard again.
Why are you looking at my dad like that?
Your dad, is he really a farmer? Not some hidden tycoon or something?
I've been wondering, am I secretly a rich kid? Dad, once we go inside, you have to say as little as possible. If there are any questions, let me and Emily answer them.
From now on, I am your secretary, Mr. Evans.
The party's inside. Right. Let's go.
Miss Shaw, I hear Lumina Group's stock lately hasn't been doing so well. Better watch out for bankruptcy. Miss Shaw.
About our stock. We've hired the chief financial advisor of Wall Street to discuss it. So you needn't worry, Mr. Shelton, about Lumina's affairs.
The chief financial advisor of Wall Street? A big shot like that. Why would he be here?
There. He is here.
Since when did she get in with someone like him?
Tim, is this your father?
Yes, Miss Shaw. Let me introduce you. This is my father, and this is his secretary.
Miss Shaw.
Helen. And that bastard. Tim. What are they doing here? Who's that with them? Why is Miss Shaw being so nice to him?
Mr. Evans, I am Julia Shaw from Lumina Group. I hear you were once Wall Street's chief financial advisor. That is why I asked Tim to bring you here. I'd like to pick your brain.
Lumina Group. I've heard of it. A new, small company.
Small company. Small business.
Oh, Miss Shaw. Mr. Evans didn't mean it like that. He meant that compared to the big Wall Street firms by comparison. Lumina is just getting started. But Lumina's growth potential is still enormous.
Yeah, that is right. Lumina Group has huge potential. It is bound to become a major player.
Indeed. Compared to those Wall Street firms. By comparison, Lumina is indeed just getting started.
You shouldn't sell yourselves short. Lumina's invested in several new energy projects that have solid growth potential.
But what?
But the new energy industry is about to face a major shakeup. If you can't weather this storm, you could end up back at square one. Lumina Group might even go bankrupt.
Mr. Evans, I am confused. The new energy industry is in a steady growth phase. How could there be a shakeup?
Jack Carter in the US is about to make a move. He'll do anything to secure his monopoly on the global market. He'll surely target our financial market. At Lumina's current size, I am afraid it can't withstand the first financial storm.
Jack Carter is targeting our new energy market. This news, fewer than 5 people in Harbor City know about it. How does he know?
Dad, please, stop talking nonsense.
I am not. I am telling the truth. Lumina Group will definitely go bankrupt. It is just a matter of time.
What did you say? Say that again.
We're done for. The deal's off. It is definitely off.
What did you say? Say that again.
I'll say it again, and the facts won't change. Lumina Group, if you don't change your ways, you are bound to.
Mr. Evans, you've been retired for too long. You don't understand the situation in Harbor City anymore. Lumina is Harbor City's top company. How could it possibly go bankrupt?
Yes. Miss Shaw, my dad. He has been retired for over a decade. He doesn't know what is going on now. What he's saying, please don't take him seriously.
Who says? I don't understand. I know exactly what is going on. Lumina Group!
Dad! The pastries here are great. Have a taste. Stop talking. Stop talking.
Tim Evans. And you, Miss? I'd like a word with Mr. Evans alone. Is that okay? Mr. Evans, I'd appreciate your advice. Lumina, how can we get through this crisis?
Actually, even without this foreign threat, your Lumina Group has big problems of its own. There are 3 nooses around Lumina's net.
So, Mr. Evans, what are these 3 nooses?
First, your 70% debt ratio. Your market value is all propped up by borrowing.
I am done for. Lumina Group is Harbor City's famous cash king. He was wrong right out of the gate.
Lumina Group. Our cash flow has been negative for 5 straight quarters. We're just barely holding on, hiding it from the outside world. How could he possibly know?
What is the second?
Your core business patents are expiring soon, and your R&D investment is too low. Some businesses won't pay off anytime soon.
That is exactly what is worrying me right now. Too many old-timers oppose scaling back our traditional businesses, saying I am shaking the foundation.
So here is my advice. First, cut some of your slow-returning long-term investments. Recoup your capital first.
Right. Didn't I ask him to help me get an investment? Why is he saying this to Miss Shaw? Isn't this just shooting himself in the foot? What if Miss Shaw pulls out of our investment? What are we going to do?
Uncle Richard has a point.
Wait. My dad's talking nonsense. Why are you agreeing with him? Are you out of your mind?
From Lumina Group's perspective, considering everything, he is right.
Mr. Evans, What is the third news?
The third one is the deadliest. It is your biggest partner, Skyline Capital. They're shorting Lumina. They're waiting for your next quarter's launch to strike.
Skyline. Capital's founder was my father's best friend.
Are their best friends in business.
So cool. Uncle Charles would never do that. He has been so good to me. He'd never betray Lumina Group. Don't you dare slander him?
Slander? Charles King isn't worth my slander. Go check for yourself if you don't believe me.
Fine, I'll check it out myself. If you are wrong, you will apologize to me.
We're done for. You really messed things up with Miss Shaw.
It is confirmed. Skyline Group is indeed shorting Lumina Group stock. Good thing we found out in time. Otherwise, at the next open, we could have lost billions.
Mr. Evans. He was actually right. I must go thank Mr. Evans. Let's go.
We've not only crossed Miss Shaw, but Lumina Group too. And maybe we've crossed Skyline Capital too. Come on, let's go, Dad. Miss Shaw's coming back. We're done for. Let's go. Go, 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 go! What are you doing?
Mr. Evans, we just heard you talking with Miss Shaw. She mentioned you are Wall Street's chief financial advisor.
I was for a while. What is up?
Hello, Mr. Evans. I am Simon Pemberton from Guardian Heavy Industries.
Mr. Evans, I am Peter Shaw from the Quadra Group.
Oh, Quadra, Guardian, big names in Harbor City. But compared to Lumina Group, you are not even close. You have no future.
Dad, we've already crossed Lumina and Skyline. Are you going to cross every big company in Harbor City? Huh? You too. Do something about my dad. Don't let him spout nonsense.
So hot.
Oh, what a pair of nuts.
You are right, Mr. Evans. Our Quadra Group can't compare to Lumina Group.
That is true.
So, Mr. Evans, your presence here, was it President Foster who invited you?
Henry Foster, that kid, he's not qualified to invite me. I came with my son. We came together.
Oh, of course. Mr. Evans' son, a true prodigy.
Yes, he has an impressive aura.
Mr. Evans, it is a true honor to meet you. We'd be grateful for your guidance.
It has been a while since I've talked shop. I am in a good mood today. I can say a bit more.
Let's talk over here.
Come! Oh, we're so screwed. Let's just get back to the office. Grab our stuff and get out of here. Go, go, go.
Ellen, what a coincidence. Seeing you here.
Leo, what are you doing here?
I am now the project director at Lumina Group. You two are here to get Lumina's investment, right? I saw you two talking to Miss Shaw.
That's right.
Your project. Tim will never get Lumina's investment. I'll make sure this deal falls through.
Are you crazy? We were college classmates? Why do you always have to pick on me?
You stole my woman. Why shouldn't I?
Who stole your woman?
If it wasn't for you, why would Ellen have rejected me?
Ellen? That tigress? My dad? Wouldn't want her.
Tim Evans, what nonsense are you talking?
Who says your dad wouldn't want me? Maybe. He might.
No!
And Leo, let me be clear. I rejected you because I simply looked down on you. And on you, too.
Fine. You look down on me, huh? In that case, in Harbor City, no investment firm will ever fund you. I'll make your pathetic little company in Harbor City unable to move an inch. Actually, this problem isn't that complicated. Mr. Shaw, Mr. Pemberton, hello. I am Leo Layton from Lumina Group.
Oh, Leo Layton. So you've already been talking to Mr. Tim, huh?
Mr. Tim?
You are friends with Mr. Tim, right?
Friends? No. I am nothing like him.
Ha! That is true. What makes you think you can be friends with the son of Wall Street's chief financial advisor?
Since you are not friends, move it. Don't get in our way with Mr. Tim.
Wall Street's chief financial advisor!
Hello, Mr. Tim.
Mr. Shaw. Mr. Pemberton. Is there something you wanted?
Earlier, Mr. Evans' advice was a real eye-opener. And if it weren't for you, Mr. Tim, we never would have met the former chief financial advisor of Wall Street.
So, to show our appreciation, we've decided to invest $10 million in your company.
10 million!
We know it is not much. It is a small token. We hope you accept it.
Right, Mr. Tim. Please, accept it.
Hold on, Mr. Shaw. Mr. Pemberton. What did you just say? Chief financial advisor of Wall Street? Tim's dad is the chief financial advisor of Wall Street?
What are you making such a fuss about?
How improper you are. Unbelievable.
Tim's dad is just a farmer. How could he be the chief financial advisor of Wall Street?
Leo, you can't just say that.
Tim and I were classmates in college. For a certain reason, I hired a private investigator to look into his family. Tim's family lives in the old part of town, in a rundown shack. And Tim's dad is just a farmer. I have proof. See for yourselves.
He is a farmer.
So, we were all fooled.
The nerve of him.
What a disgrace. We almost got scammed by these two.
Good thing I didn't listen to him and sell my Skyline Capital shares, or I'd have lost a fortune.
Good thing young Mr. Shaw exposed them in time. Otherwise, we'd have lost a fortune.
Quick! Arrest these two scammers!
What is going on here? What is going on here?
Miss Shaw, you're here. These two are con artists, posing as Wall Street advisors and scamming people here.
Scammers? Impossible.
Miss Shaw, the proof is solid.
Oh, Miss Shaw. Even if Lumina Group stock is in trouble, there is no need to grasp at straws, right? Hiring a farmer for advice, oh please.
Something's wrong. His analysis was spot on. How could he just be a simple farmer? Mr. Evans, are they accusing you unjustly? Tell me. I'll make it right.
Not really. Right now, when I am free, I like to be in my yard. Do some gardening and plant some flowers.
See, he admitted it himself.
So, Mr. Evans is really just a farmer.
Oh, that is right. I am for now.
Scammer! How dare you come here to scam us! Arrest him and take him to the police! Throw him in jail!
Even if he is not a Wall Street advisor, with his insight and financial knowledge, he is a true master. Besides, he helped me avoid $1 billion loss. I can't let him go to jail. Hold on. They're my advisors. Can you all show me Julia Shaw? Some respect.
Advisors? Miss Shaw, they're artists.
So what if they are? I don't care who he is. I care about his abilities.
Oh, abilities, please. What kind of abilities can a scammer have, huh? I think you've been so fooled by him. You are out of your mind.
I know if I've been scammed, I am protecting Richard Evans, no matter what. Anyone who dares to stop me is taking on Lumina Group.
Oh, please. The president of Lumina Group protecting a con artist. What a shame, Miss Shaw. Here is not your territory. About what just happened. I told President Foster everything. Everyone knows President Foster hates people like him. Julia, I'll ruin your reputation today.
Mr. Shelton is right. Miss Shaw, you can't protect a con artist.
Where are the two scammers? Where are they?
Where are those two come in?
Where are they? President Foster! They're over there! All thanks to Leo. Otherwise, we all would have been fooled.
It was nothing. It is my job.
President Foster.
Miss Shaw, long time no see. Let me deal with these two cowmen first. We'll talk later.
President Foster. They're my guests. I invited them.
Your guests? Miss Shaw, choose your friends carefully. Don't let yourself get fooled.
President Foster, for what they've done, I'll take the fall. Tell you what, in my own name, I'll donate $5 million to tonight's charity. Please, President Foster, show them mercy. Let them go.
Miss Shaw, why are you helping these two?
Shut up! President Foster, what do you say?
Ms. Shaw, you're a kind person. At a time like this, you are still pleading for these two cowmen. But the kindest people should not be fooled.
Brilliant. President Foster.
You two, turn around. Let me see who has the nerve to come to my charity gala and run a scam.
Hurry up and turn around, or else.
Dad, it is my fault. All my fault. I am so sorry.
Mr. Evans, it is my fault. Sorry.
Said, it is fine. Well, are you going to lock me up? You are sending me to jail. To jail.
It is you? Don't expose me. Yes, 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 got it.
Careful. It is slavery. Look what you've done to President Foster. He can't even stand straight. Arrest him. Now. Now. Quick. Didn't you hear President Foster? Do it now. Stop it. Stop. Don't worry, President Foster. These two frauds, I'll teach them a lesson. I'll make sure they never pull the scam again. President Foster, why did you hit me?
Know when to show mercy? Didn't your parents teach you that? They failed to teach you. Let me teach you. For something so petty, you even called me? I hate snitches. Despicable.
President Foster!
I was just trying to... Enough excuses. As of today, you are fired. Get out. Wait! President Foster! I was wrong! President Foster! Give me another chance! I was wrong! President Foster! President Foster! Miss Saw. I only did this for you. So, with this settled, are you satisfied?
Yes, yes.
President Foster, why is he being so nice to me?
So, behind the Lumina Group, is someone even President Foster can cross?
Looks like I should be sucking up to the Lumina Group.
That was a bit much. That is a bit much, Harry.
What did he just call President Foster? Harry!
Oh, my dear Dad, why would you walk right into a trap?
Mr. Evans, please, stop talking.
It is...
Yeah, I suppose I did go a bit overboard.
You said it yourself. It is best to let bygones be bygones, right? There is no need to push people into a corner.
Point taken. Then, for Miss Shaw's sake, I'll let them off this once. Don't go too far.
Yes, sir.
Since when did I have so much clout?
Anything else, Miss Shaw?
Oh, no, that is all.
In that case, I'll be going then.
All right, go ahead.
All right, I'll be off.
Julia Shaw is protecting that fraud. President Foster was polite to that fraud. Julia Shaw, who is she? Really?
Lumina Group is on the rise. Quick, go. Make a good impression. Miss Shaw.
Oh, right. Everyone, excuse me. I have to go. We'll talk later.
Sure. Go ahead.
Tim Evans. Let's talk in private. Tim Evans. Let's talk in private.
Oh, okay.
I am going to the restroom.
Your father is not Wall Street's chief financial advisor. You lied to me.
Miss Shaw, it was my fault. It is all my fault. I wanted you to invest, so I lied. That my dad was Wall Street's chief financial advisor. Take it out on me, please. Don't blame my dad.
I've read your proposal. It is quite good. I was going to invest.
I am sorry. It is all my fault. I'll never lie to you again.
Now, I can still invest in your project.
Really? Thank you so much, Miss Shaw.
But I have one condition.
Go on. Go on.
Have your father join Lumina as an advisor.
Miss Shaw. But you already know, right? My dad is just a farmer. He doesn't know anything.
Over. I'll be waiting.
Miss Shaw.
Go investigate Richard Evans. Find out who he is. I have a feeling he is not simple.
Yes.
Where's my dad?
He went to the restroom. What did Miss Shaw want?
She said she'll still invest in our company. But there is a condition.
What condition?
She wants my dad to be Lumina's financial advisor.
So, Miss Shaw really has an eye for talent.
What? Are you crazy too?
What is this? Now you have to meet me in the restroom. Don't you mind the smell?
You wanted to stay incognito. Who would think the hidden billionaire would be hiding here?
Speak. What is up?
Wall Street's Jack Carter is planning to short Harbor City stocks. Their capital has already begun to move in. They've taken control of the Gold Empire Group as their puppet. For Harbor City, I am afraid a storm is coming. Harbor City, next. I am afraid there's a storm coming.
That Jack Carter. Back then, he knelt on the ground, crying and begging me to spare him. I took pity on him, so I didn't bankrupt him. He clearly hasn't learned his lesson. What is your plan?
I'll feign weakness first. Wait for them to slip up, then take them all down. I like your opinion.
Since you already have a plan. Go ahead. Relax, if anything goes wrong. I've got your back.
That is a relief to hear.
All right. Get back to work. Oh, right.
One more thing.
What is it?
Lumina's Julia Shaw is having you investigated.
Investigating me? It has been a while since anyone investigated me. How deep has she got?
If you were a skyscraper, she's only made it to about the 3rd or 4th floor. Should I stop her?
No, don't. Let her stay out of this.
Yes.
All right.
I know why Miss Shaw insisted on Uncle Richard being in charge.
What?
Just got the news. Lumina Group has terminated all business with Skyline Capital because Skyline Capital was shorting Lumina stock.
Damn. And the deadliest one is your biggest partner, Skyline Capital. They're shorting Lumina. They're planning to strike at your next press conference. Damn. So my dad really did just guess right.
So when everyone was going after Uncle Richard, Miss Shaw insisted on protecting him.
You mean Miss Shaw knew my dad was a fraud, but she thought he was some kind of financial genius who saw right through Skyline's plot. So that is why she brought my dad to Lumina as a financial advisor.
That is it.
But the thing is, my dad was just guessing.
What if he wasn't guessing? Maybe Uncle Richard is really that good. That must be it. He is so handsome.
No way. If my dad were that good, would I still live in a dump? I wouldn't have to work my tail off every day.
This kid, I knew I couldn't spoil him. If he knew our family's trillion-dollar fortune, he'd be ruined.
If he were really that good, I'd be a rich kid by now. I could just coast.
What are you saying?
Dad, tell me the truth. How did you know Skyline Capital was going to betray Lumina?
I guessed.
I just guessed. See, I told you he was just guessing.
Just a guess? Uncle Richard.
Didn't you have me pose as that, Chief Financial Advisor? I had to say something impressive. It is about Lumina Group, and I only knew Skyline Capital. Dad, you are the king of bluffing. Why not just say Jack Carter's about to crash Harbor City's financial market by shorting Harbor Holdings stock? Wait, how'd you know Jack Carter's shorting Harbor City's stock? Dad, come on, don't put on an act for us. You sound so convincing. It is true. A friend just told me. Your friend? At this party, it is all rich people and big bosses. What friends could you have here? Oh, what? I get it. The chef in the kitchen, right? Or the security guard at the door. Or maybe the janitor. No offense, but you are paid just a few grand a month, and you are here all day talking about world events. What? Your dad's friends can only be security guards, janitors, or chefs. What else? Are you looking down on your old man or on those professions? You brat. You are asking for it. That is not what I meant. I would never look down on you.
Come on, stop it. Get to the point.
Dad, there is one more thing. I need your help.
What is it?
Well, actually, I think in your 40s, you're still in your prime, staying home all day tending to your plants and fish. It is a waste of your talent. Why not get out there and take a chance? Make a name for yourself. What do you think?
What is the point of all this? Spit it out.
Dad, go get a job.
Me? A job? Me work. You want me to work? For your company. You kid. Your little company with just tens of millions a year. And you want me to work there. Come on.
Tens of millions a year. How is that a small company? Well, compared to Lumina, it is a small company. Then you retired at home just tending to your flowers and fish, and you still look down on it. Besides, it is to work at the Lumina Group.
I look down on Lumina too.
That is not it. Dad, have you got no ambition? Do you really think you are Wall Street's chief financial advisor?
Look, since you are my son, I'll let that slide.
But I am your son. Shouldn't you help your son? Miss Shaw thinks you are some sort of financial sage. If you don't go to the Lumina Group as a financial advisor, she won't invest. Yeah, Dad, I am begging you, please help us. Uncle Richard, please help us. Dad, I am begging you, please, 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 will you help us?
Fine. I'll take some time to check it out for you.
Great, Dad. All right, let's go home.
Miss Shaw, I've had him investigated. Richard Evans, as you suspected. He is no ordinary man.
What is his background?
He is one of the original shareholders of Harbor Holdings, but over a decade ago, he sold all his shares to Henry Foster for a low price. It was under Henry Foster's leadership that Harbor Holdings became what it is today.
So that is why. No wonder President Foster's attitude changed when he saw him. Richard Evans. I was only impressed by your abilities. Never thought
You and President Foster had this kind of history. Then I have no choice but to make you mine and use you to my advantage.
He was supposed to be here at 10. It is already 9:50. Where is he? Why isn't he here yet? Does he not take Lumina Group seriously?
Sister, I just don't get it. Some guy faking his identity. An old fraud. Why should we all just sit here waiting for him?
Got a problem?
Of course not. After all, you are the president of Lumina Group. But, in 6 months, if you can't turn Lumina Group around, that president's seat, you'll have to give it up.
Don't worry. This president's seat? Even if I don't take it, it is not for you.
Today's the big day for the Lumina Group contract. Why isn't Uncle Richard here yet?
I don't know either. Cover for me. I'll make a call.
Hurry, go!
Dad, today's the big day with Lumina Group. The contract signing? Why aren't you here yet? Miss Shaw and all the Lumina execs are waiting for you.
Hello? By the rush. I am almost... Oops!
Dad, what happened?
I am fine. I'll hang up now. Sorry, sir. Are you okay? Did I knock you down?
I am fine. I am fine.
Hey, if you're hurt, just tell me. I'll take you to the hospital.
Oh, it is nothing. Don't worry about that. I was just in a hurry. Not your fault.
Oh, glad you were okay. Hey, you were in such a rush. Where are you off to?
My uncle pulled some strings and got me a job. It is my first time in the city, and I am lost. I am so worried.
So, where are you going? Let me help you find it. Lumina Group. Perfect. On my way. It is just around the corner. I'll take you.
Thank you.
Let's go. So, we're both Evans. We're like family. From now on, we'll work together. We can look out for each other.
Wow, what a coincidence. I can't believe it. Meeting a fellow Evans. This is wonderful. If you ever need anything, just let me know.
All right. Up ahead is the Lumina Group. Let's go.
Okay. I am a bit nervous. My stomach hurts. I gotta use the restroom.
Hey, what are you doing? Old man, this is a workplace. If you are exercising, go to the park. Not here.
Not? Sir. Do I look that old?
Well, I am a Gen Z. What is wrong with me calling you, sir?
You really left me speechless. But kid, you are a security guard at your age.
What is wrong with being a security guard? Some people work their tails off, slaving away their whole lives. All that hard-earned money goes to medical bills. When they're old and can't find work, they end up as security guards. I just graduated and came straight to be a guard. Saved myself 20 years of hassle, and I am still in great shape.
Okay. Well, put.
Haha, well put. Hey, it is, isn't it? But you can't block the way if you are here for your morning exercise. Go over there. There is more space.
I am here for work.
Hey! What? You are here for work?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. You are the one with connections, right? Our boss. The one our boss arranged, right? Evans!
Yep. That is my name. A connection. Huh? I guess you could say that. I am from your...
That is it. Go get changed, sir.
Huh? Security guard? So my job is security guard?
Well, what else? You came in through the back door, not a guard. What? You want to be the CEO. Our Lumina Group is the best paying company in Harbor City. Everyone's fighting to get in. Being a guard here is a great gig, sir.
Fine. So be it. For my son's sake.
Alright, go get changed. Don't dilly-dally, sir.
We've been waiting for half an hour. Are we just supposed to wait around like this? Sister, this new head you hired is getting a bit too big for his britches.
Mr. Evans still isn't here.
Well, I just called him. He said he is almost here.
Mindy, go down. Bring Mr. Evans up. Be polite.
Yes.
Is this Lumina Group?
Are you Mr. Evans?
Oh, yes, that is me. My name's Evans. Your boss said to come today to get a job.
Mr. Evans, Miss Shaw and the board have been waiting a long time. Without you, the meeting can't start.
My uncle has so much pull.
This way, Mr. Evans.
Hey, isn't that you, Jen?
Don't look. He is a big shot. The new financial advisor. Miss Shaw's assistant picked him up herself. He is not in our league. Only use the radio on duty. Hold this for you.
Wait. Hey.
Old Richard. I'll show you around.
Let's go. Great.
Let's go. This is our company cafeteria. The food's great. Don't let the uniform fool you. We get the same perks as everyone else. Discounted meals, and you can eat your fill.
Not bad. Looks clean and hygienic.
What is this? Watch where you are going! You two security clowns! Don't watch your jobs anymore!
You are the one who ran into me. You?
Stop. Supervisor Lewis, please. Calm down. See, old Richard is new here. He doesn't know the ropes. So, I apologize for him. Don't be mad. Oh, right. Here, get yourself another meal.
Next time, watch where you are going, or else I'll fire you both.
You're absolutely right.
It is on me! Everyone, charge away! My card!
But he is the one who ran into us. And he blames us? I'll get your card back.
No, don't. He's the HR supervisor. If we cross him, we'll both be out of a job. Forget the card.
But the HR director, he has to be reasonable, right?
He doesn't care about reason. He is powerful, and he is vice president, Shaw's right-hand man. We're just lowly security guards. What is the point of reasoning with him? The few $100 on the card might as well have been thrown away.
Oh, I'll get that money back for you.
Come on. Forget it. Richard, our job is all about being watchful and keeping your ears open. If you run into the directors, you must not cross them. That supervisor Lewis, he is just a middle manager. If you run into the real big shots, the executives, you must not cross them.
So, who are the real big shots?
Well, those are the leaders, directors, and board members.
Oh.
Also, when we were on our way, we saw that Miss Shaw's assistant was greeting that advisor. We must not cross him. He is a big deal.
Big deal?
Yeah, Miss Shaw's assistant, Miss Mindy, went to greet him herself. And in the conference room, all those top executives were waiting for him. That is no small-time deal. Right? Maybe he's the reinforcements our group brought in. We can't mess with him. For guys like us, in a show, we'd just be the ones getting shut down.
You are pretty sharp.
For NPCs like us, if we want to get by, we have to keep our eyes sharp. Come on, I'll show you around the areas we need to patrol. Let's go. Let's go.
Mr. Evans, Miss Shaw and the others are waiting.
Miss Shaw? I'm just here for a job. Why all this fuss? My uncle didn't say. I'd have to meet the boss.
Mr. Evans, please. Mr. Evans is here. Mr. Evans is here.
Mindy, so this is the man we've been waiting almost an hour for. Advisor Evans.
Miss Shaw, this gentleman said he is Mr. Evans. He said he is here to start.
I'm Eugene Evans. My uncle pulled some strings to get me this job. Well, I don't know. Why are there so many people?
Pulling strings. Oh, my dear sister. So this is our financial advisor. Just who is this supposed to be? He doesn't look very reliable. You're not here to make a fool of us, are you?
Tim Evans. Is this man your father?
No. He is not. He is definitely not my father. My father. He might be on his way. Something might have delayed him.
Enough, Julia. You've been fooled. You brought in some country bumpkin posing as an expert, wasting our precious time. How are you even a president? If you can't do it, resign.
Vice President Shaw, watch your position. In this company, you can't talk to Miss Shaw like that. That is not protocol.
Then you're talking to Miss Shaw like that. Isn't that also against protocol?
Your ambitions are obvious to everyone. Don't go too far.
Someone who can't even run the company has no business being president.
Miss Shaw is still the president.
Enough!
Miss Shaw, I'll call my dad right now. Right now.
Whose phone is that? Don't you know that during work hours, you're not supposed to take calls?
It is a new guy, Richard. He is new. Doesn't know the rules yet. Just answer it for him. What if it is an emergency?
Hello? What is up?
Dad, where are you? Why aren't you at the office yet?
Huh. Your dad's at work. No calls during work hours.
Who is this? Working. My dad's working.
You don't even know what your dad does. You are a disgrace.
Hello. The number you dialed is unavailable. Please try again.
What am I going to do?
Where's your father? Where is he?
He is working.
Working? Working on what?
Well, I am not really sure.
You're his son, and you don't know what he does.
Sister, I've heard for a while that this Mr. Evans is a fake Wall Street advisor. Who played you for a fool? And you still think he has any real expertise? You brought a con artist to our Lumina group as an advisor.
What do you know? You think Mr. Evans is just some ordinary guy. He is.
A con is a con. A president who can't tell right from wrong or friend from foe. How can the company possibly move forward? You'll be the ruin of Lumina.
I've showed you around the office, the work areas, and the break rooms. This is the executive conference room. When there's a meeting, remember, don't go in and disturb them. Whoa, they're really going at it. Could it be the new guy, that advisor? Can't keep them in line.
Miss Shaw, everyone, don't be mad. I will. I'll bring my dad here to explain everything.
What are you doing?
I think I heard my son's voice.
Your son's voice. You are hearing things. This is a company executive meeting. In there are all the big shots. If your son were in a meeting like this, would you be working as a security guard? Dream on!
Hey, I really heard my son's voice.
Yo! Come on, they're fighting in there. We're small fry. Going in would just get us in trouble. Let's go. Hey, get back. Don't pull me!
Tim, you must find your father. Whatever the issue, we'll settle it face to face. I'll keep things in check here.
Yes, even if I have to drag him, I will bring him here to you.
Hey! That won't be necessary. Your father is President Foster.
What? President Foster? My dad? How does he know President Foster?
Nothing. Go on.
Dad, where did you go?
This here is the lounge and gym area. Food and drinks. You can work out. And free. Massage chairs. How about it? Comfy, right?
Comfy.
Nice.
Anyway, as a security guard at Lumina, as long as you don't cause trouble, compared to other places, the perks are way better. Like 100 times.
Supervisor Lewis, about my raise. I am counting on you.
Well, that depends on you.
It is working hours. Who told you you could be in here? You are breaking company rules. You don't want your jobs anymore.
Breaking the rules. This lounge, isn't it meant for resting? Huh? Wait. You can bring your subordinate here to fool around, but we can't rest in the lounge. You are not afraid of this getting out. What if everyone finds out? What then?
Nonsense! What is your name?
Richard Evans.
Richard Evans. Ha! Believe me, I'll fire you right now.
Go ahead.
Old Richard, you may have gotten this job through a back door, but Supervisor Lewis is the VP's favorite. We can't mess with him. Supervisor Lewis. Well, I was just showing old Richard around the company. I'll take him out now.
Stop, I said. It is working hours. Breaking company rules. You two are done here.
Supervisor Lewis, I was wrong. Spare me. Just give me one more chance. Okay, don't fire me. Please, don't fire me.
Sure, I can give you one chance. It is him. On the clock. He was off his post. Derelict in duty. You report him to me, and I catch him red-handed. Right? Stay or go. Your call. Mike, you are a smart guy. You won't find a job this good anywhere else. All you have to do is report him, and you can stay. Plus, I promise you, the security captain position will be yours, but if you choose wrong, I promise, you won't just be out at Lumina. You'll be blacklisted in all of Harbor City.
Mike, just report me. I only came here out of necessity, but you are different. You need this job. Go on.
I may just be a security guard, but security guards have their dignity. Betraying someone, I can't do it.
Paul, Lewis, you! What are you doing? I am firing you right now. Fire me. Let's go.
This kid got some guts. That is the spirit of a young man. TSK.
Go make the announcement. Mike King and Richard Evans left their posts, neglected their duties, and defied a superior. Per company policy, they're fired. Fired! Ooh, yes!
Mike, you just quit like that. What is your plan now?
I don't know. I'll take it one step at a time.
You are not blaming me, are you? If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have lost your job.
Why would I blame you? It is that bastard, Paul Lewis. Despicable. Shameless. Disgusting. He got caught in the office, fooling around with his subordinate. So he abused his power and fired me. The witness, he is a complete scumbag.
How about this? Go to Harbor Holdings and ask for Henry Foster. I'll have him set you up as security manager. Consider it compensation.
You are telling Henry Foster to make me manager? Henry Foster and make me a manager, huh?
To make you a manager?
Old Richard, you're really full of it. Don't you think you should check the time? The sun is still up. 3 minutes early. Shouldn't you wait till night?
I am not bragging. Go to Harbor Holdings, you'll see.
Old Richard, I've never met anyone who talks so much. I got fired. I'm in a bad mood. And you are just messing with me.
I am telling you, I am not lying.
Alright? You are not bragging. Henry Foster. Happy now. Here. Oh, your phone. Good thing. You don't have anything to pack up. What is wrong?
My son. Why did he call me so many times?
It might be urgent. You should call him back.
Hello? Dad! My God, Dad! You finally answered! Where have you been? I've been worried sick. Didn't you tell me to work at Lumina Group? I went to work. You went to Lumina Group? Huh? But then why didn't I see you? Don't you know Miss Shaw and Lumina's execs are waiting for you in a meeting? A meeting? What meeting? I was with my coworker on patrol. Patrol? What is that? Alright, I can't explain over the phone. Let's talk in person. Okay, where are you right now? Are you still at the office? Number, I got fired. Fired?
What? Fired? Tim, hold on. I'll find out what is going on. Go. Get Paul Lewis, the HR supervisor.
Yes.
Miss Shaw, you called.
You just fired someone?
Yes, Miss Shaw. Wow, that fast. You heard already? Those two were neglecting their duties. They abandoned their post and went to the break room to fool around. It is true. A 1,000-mile dike can be breached by an anthole. Our great Lumina Group will not tolerate such trash. So I fired both of them on the spot.
So you're saying you did the right thing?
As a member of this company, it is my duty.
So I should reward you with a promotion and a raise.
A promotion and a raise. Thank you, Miss Shaw. Thank you, Miss Shaw.
Who the hell hired this idiot and brought him to Lumina?
Idiot? Where is the idiot? Miss Shaw, just tell me. I'll fire that idiot right now.
She means you. You can't tell right from wrong, can you?
Me.
Do you even know who you just fired? Who they are?
Yes, I know. 2 security guards. Miss Shaw, as the HR supervisor, don't I have the right to fire 2 security guards?
Security guards? You fired security guards?
Yes! Security guards. One was Mike King. The other was Richard Evans. His name is Richard Evans!
Uncle Richard? How could Uncle Richard become a security guard? I get it. You got their identities mixed up. You made Mr. Evans a security guard. And the real security guard you brought here.
Security guard? Oh, right. My uncle sent me here to be a security guard.
Do you have any idea that the man you just fired is the financial advisor I just hired?
This Richard Evans! I had no idea!
Sister, it was just a misunderstanding. Besides, so what if they mixed up identities? That doesn't change the fact that Richard Evans is nothing but a total fraud. So he fired a fraud. Actually, Paul Lewis did a great job.
On his first day, he got his job title wrong. That just proves Richard Evans has never seen the big leagues. He is not a man of any real stature.
Exactly. Once a fraud, always a fraud. And again, we can't have someone like that be Lumina Group's financial advisor.
As they say, like father, like son, with a fraud for a father, the son can't be much better. On behalf of the board, I oppose your investment in Mingling Group. The company's money can't just be thrown away.
Vice President Shaw, please show Uncle Richard some respect.
Respect? He is just a fraud. Why should I respect him?
So this is why you were waiting. You were just afraid that if my new investment succeeds, and I make a name for myself, I'll take over the president's position.
I am doing this for the group.
For the group, that is just being stagnant and refusing to grow, clinging to old projects, resting on your laurels, and riding them forever. What is the difference between that and being useless? I don't want to waste my breath. But I'll tell you one thing. Richard Evans is one of the founders of Harbor Holdings. Richard Evans is a co-founder of Harbor Holdings.
What?
Impossible. Harbor Holdings board has no one named Evans.
15 years ago, Richard Evans sold all his shares for a pittance to Henry Foster. It was Henry Foster's absolute control that allowed Harbor Holdings to thrive. And today, it is Harbor City's top enterprise.
I knew Uncle Richard was special, so he is a founder of Harbor Holdings. One of the founders.
So that is why, no wonder at that banquet, after President Foster saw Richard Evans, he changed his tune so quickly.
How is that possible? A founder of Harbor Holdings? How is that possible?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. I looked into Tim Evans' family. His dad's just a regular guy.
Here is the proof. Believe it or not, you don't have a choice. A founder of Harbor Holdings, is that not qualified enough to be an advisor for Lumina? President of the Harbor City Financial Association, Henry Foster's close friend. Is that not qualified enough to be an advisor for Lumina? Seeing through Skyline Capital's plot in an instant. Saving Lumina Group from billions in losses. Is that not qualified enough to be an advisor for Lumina?
How can that be? How did you manage to get such a big shot?
And you just fired him, Paul Lewis. Tell me the truth. What was your real motive for firing him? Was it your master who ordered you to do this?
Paul. How dare you unilaterally fire Advisor Evans?
I was wrong!
You won't talk. I'll find out myself. Now, everyone, follow me to apologize to Mr. Evans.
Mike, I am not lying. Go ask at Harbor Holdings. You'll see I am not lying.
Old Richard, I am really not in the mood to hear your bullshit. And Harbor City, I can't stay here anymore. Might as well just go back home.
Go back home? How are you going to earn money for a house? What about your girlfriend?
Then I won't buy a house or get married. What else can I do, Richard? You pissed off Paul Lewis. You should watch your back.
Come on, man. Why so pessimistic? All right, then. I'll just call Henry Foster right now. How about that?
Richard, I am really not in the mood for your bullshit. My ride's almost here. Richard. Goodbye. Mike, listen. This. Miss Shaw. Vice President Shaw. The board members. All the top execs. Richard Miss Shaw never coming over here. In my life, I've never seen such a big deal. What are they all doing?
Calm down. They're here for me.
Yeah, right.
Mr. Evans, I apologize.
Sorry!
I apologize. Sorry.
Sorry! Miss Shaw is bowing to old Richard.
Uncle Richard, we finally found you.
Miss Shaw, what are you doing? I am just a fire security guard. I don't deserve this.
Mr. Evans, please don't say that. This was all our fault. It was a mistake. It caused you so much distress. We didn't do our jobs properly. That is how this whole mess happened.
I wasn't really wronged, but as a security guard, going through all this gave me a better look at Lumina Group's internal management. I have a much clearer picture now.
Mr. Evans, we've already investigated. It was all HR's fault. Supervisor Paul Lewis. He abused his power and turned things around.
Mr. Evans! I was wrong! I really was wrong! I was so blind! I was a complete snob! Please, just spare me this once!
Supervisor Lewis? Oh, wait. Not anymore, I suppose. You abused your power. You eliminated your rivals. You are corrupt. And you may even be involved in financial crimes. All of this isn't something you can just brush off by saying you were blind.
Get the compliance and audit departments to HR immediately. Investigate Paul Lewis thoroughly. He is suspended pending the investigation.
It is over! It is all over!
Mr. Evans, regarding our internal issues, I will take this very seriously. Now, could I ask you to come back to the company? We really need your guidance.
My God! Old Richard! Is he actually this powerful?
Guidance. Not really. If it weren't for my son's pleading, I wouldn't have taken this job. But since I've already agreed, I'll do my job.
Thank you. Mr. Evans, this way.
Wait, Miss Shaw. I have one more question for you.
Go ahead.
What about a young man who, at work, is responsible, principled, and fearless in the face of power? Just because he refused to collude with a corrupt superior to frame an innocent colleague, he was wrongfully fired. A young man like that. Lumina. Should we hire him back?
On behalf of the group, I apologize to you. I am now officially appointing you as Security Department Manager. Your job is to reform the Security Department. I hope you'll live up to this trust.
Security Department Manager. Wait! Miss Shaw, can I do this?
I trust Mr. Evans' judgment.
See, I told you you'd be manager, right? See, it worked out. Stand up straight.
Thank you. Thank you! Miss Shaw!
Mr. Evans, this way. Alright, let's go.
Dad! Oh, Mom! Your son's made it! Oh, Richard! Uncle Richard! Uncle Richard is my savior!
Where did everyone go? Didn't we agree to meet here? This old man, he bailed on me on the first day. Hey, buddy, can I ask you something? Have you seen a middle-aged guy, late 40s, about this tall? He has this really flashy, retro middle part. As for his clothes, they're a bit old-fashioned.
This tall? Middle part?
Right.
Is his last name Evans?
Hey! Yes. It is Evans. Richard Evans. You saw him. Which way did he go? I've been looking for him for ages. This old man, so unreliable. He promised to start work with me. And now, great, he has vanished. He is such a jerk.
Hey, mister. You need to watch your mouth. Old man, flashy, unreliable jerk. I won't let you talk about my Uncle Richard like that. Don't you dare badmouth my uncle, Richard.
Uncle Richard? Wait, who are you? Why are you so chummy? Besides, what did I say that was wrong? He is my dad. So what if I talk about him like that?
Wait! Uncle Richard is your dad? What a joke! Do you know who Uncle Richard is? He is incredibly perceptive, always stands up for what is right, and a true talent spotter in you. You are just a reckless, rude, and completely classless. Uncle Richard is honorable. Uncle Richard is honorable, calm, and dignified. How could he possibly raise a son like you?
Hey! Wait up! He is perceptive, calm and dignified, and I am reckless and classless.
Right.
Here. Believe me now. Believe me now.
Whoa. So you really are Uncle Richard's son. They say a dragon begets a dragon, and a rat begets a rat. How could a man as amazing as Uncle Richard have a son like you?
Me? What is wrong with me? Look, I am done arguing with you. I am begging you. Okay, just tell me, where is my dad?
Please. Miss Shaw and her team were just here. They took Uncle Richard back to the office.
What? I am screwed. Miss Shaw must be furious. All his fault. The meeting was at 10. Just great. He pissed her off. Dad, you really know how to mess things up for me. Hey.
Are they really father and son, Five? He is not calm at all.
How did it come to this? I am so screwed. My dad's so late. Is Miss Shaw furious? Miss Shaw, I am so sorry for my dad. Whatever it is. Take it out on me. Miss Shaw, I apologize for my father. Take it out on me. Bad. Miss Shaw.
Mr. Evans, your son is very devoted. He is so worried about you.
Yeah, he is devoted. He is just a little slow.
Go have a seat. Join the meeting.
What is going on here? Why is everyone being so nice to my dad? My dad's just... What do you mean? He is just a retired guy who raises fish and grows flowers at home.
You really have no idea. Your dad is the founder of Harbor Holdings.
What? My dad? The founder of Harbor Holdings? Dad? Are you really?
That is right. So?
So? Why did you hide this from me?
Hide it? I didn't hide it. I told you, you didn't believe me. Harbor Holdings. Without me, Henry Foster would be...
Yeah, right? I thought you were just bragging.
All right. Sit down. Don't make a scene. This is a meeting.
Mr. Evans, regarding Lumina Group and your internal restructuring proposal, we'd like to hear the details.
Lumina's problem isn't external competition. It is misallocated internal resources and inefficiencies. Financially, on the surface, cash flow seems healthy, but a closer look shows long accounts receivable cycles and slow inventory turnover. Capital efficiency is low.
Right.
Operationally, departments are siloed. Information is fragmented. And most critically, the board structure and decision-making are outdated.
So, in your view, how should we solve these issues?
First, stop the financial bleeding. Form an asset team. Clear bad debts and idle assets. Free up cash flow. Second, boost operational revenue. Break down departmental silos. Form a core team. Reduce R&D costs and timelines. Third, overhaul the board. Bring in savvy independent directors. Form a strategy committee. For investments over $500 million. It requires a group decision.
No way! I disagree. What independent directors? What strategy committee? You are just giving away Lumina's core power to someone else and stripping our assets, firing the veterans. You are trying to undermine Lumina's foundation. I absolutely disagree.
Undermine Lumina's foundation? I think you mean your own.
You! I am doing this for Lumina.
Mr. Evans's words are wisdom. It is for Lumina. You have no right to refuse. All members, please raise your hands to indicate if you approve of Mr. Evans's proposal. All in favor, raise your hands. All in favor, raise your hands.
Director Lewis, if we go through with this, it is the board's interest that will suffer.
Mr. Evans and President Foster are friends. If we can get President Foster's help, Lumina Group will surely reach new heights. For Lumina Group, I am willing to sacrifice.
I agree too.
This sacrifice is temporary. Once Lumina grows and thrives, we'll all have a better future. Why not?
Shut up!
In that case, I declare we'll form an asset team, create a core team, and restructure the board. All of this is in Advisor Evans's hands. What did I say? No one enters during the meeting.
Miss Shaw, there is a crisis.
What is it?
Harbor Holdings is bankrupt. Harbor Holdings is bankrupt.
Harbor Holdings is bankrupt! How is that possible?
It is over. All our hopes are gone!
It is over. It is over.
Great. This is great. Julia, so this is the big backer you put so much faith in. So this is the Harbor Holdings you were so desperate to suck up to, even at the board's expense. The one backing Mr. Evans. Now your backer's fallen. Let's see what you do now.
Mr. Evans,
This.
Is the source reliable? What is the situation?
The news is everywhere. It is said Harbor Holdings was maliciously shorted by Wall Street tycoon Jack Carter. The cash flow dried up instantly. President Foster has announced they're filing for bankruptcy.
Harbor Holdings? Such a huge company. He's gone?
Uncle Richard.
Advisor Evans! What happened to your all-knowing attitude from earlier? Now, you can't even save your own company. What right do you have to be here, telling us what to do?
Don't say that. Harbor Holdings hasn't been my company for a long time.
Now you are rushing to wash your hands of it. Julia, I am now seriously questioning your judgment and your hiring sense. I propose that we immediately terminate all cooperation with Richard Evans. And the previous resolution is null and void.
What do we do now?
Enough! Lumina and Harbor Holdings have many business ties. With Harbor Holdings bankrupt, our priority now is to handle those ties. This matter will be discussed later. Meeting adjourned. Mr. Evans, sorry. This is all so sudden. I have to deal with a lot of things right now. Why don't you go home and rest?
So, Miss Shaw, are you firing me?
No, Mr. Evans. That is not what I meant.
It is fine. If you want to fire me, just say so. If it weren't for my son begging me over and over, I wouldn't have come here to clean up Lumina's mess. With this free time, I'd rather be dancing in the park.
Miss Shaw, please don't be angry. I'll take my dad home now.
Miss Shaw, remember to fire me.
Carter Capital's takeover. Harbor Holdings collapsed. Mr. Evans was right about everything.
Huh?
What do we do now?
What do you mean?
Harbor Holdings is bankrupt. You are not worried.
Why should I be? Harbor Holdings isn't mine more than 10 years ago. I gave all my shares to Henry Foster. Now that Harbor Holdings is bankrupt, what does that have to do with me? What? Let's go home for dinner. Oh, right, Ellen. We've got braised pork shank. Join us. Come on, let's go.
Do you think my dad, is he so shocked that he is faking it? Just putting on a brave face, huh?
Very likely. That is why I came. I was worried you alone couldn't watch Uncle Richard. What if he does something stupid?
Right. We have to watch him. You are so thoughtful.
Go on in. Don't let Uncle Richard out of your sight.
Didn't I tell you? Don't bother me. Why are you? Just walking into my yard.
Your gate was open. Can I come in for a visit?
Right now, all of Harbor City is talking about your bankruptcy. And you come here, my peaceful life. Is that over now?
I am here to report on the situation. Jack Carter has taken the bait. Next, Harbor City's financial world is about to be turned upside down. Those with me will thrive. Those against me will fall.
Such a bold statement.
You taught me well. I will always be loyal to you.
President Foster, what are you doing here?
Timmy, it has been a while. Remember me? I used to hold you when you were little. All right. I am done here. I won't keep you. I'll get going.
All right. Go.
Dad! What is President Foster doing here? And he is just walking back alone?
He is bankrupt. His car's probably been repossessed.
So you are really the founder of Harbor Holdings? You and President Foster are old friends?
Yeah.
Such an important connection. Why didn't you tell me sooner? You should have told me before Harbor Holdings went bankrupt. If I'd known I had an uncle who is the president of the Financial Association, I would have...
Watch your mouth.
It is too late now. It is already bankrupt.
It is just bankruptcy. What is there to be sad about?
But, Dad.
You are really not sad? But that was your company. The one you founded.
Sad? Why would I be sad? Harry played that beautifully.
Dad, seriously, beautiful. We're bankrupt. What is beautiful about this?
Jack Carter wants to short Harbor Holdings. If I don't let him taste some sweet profits, why would he be willing to go all in? On the surface, it looks like we're broke. But it is a trap. Once he is gone all in, that is when I'll spring the trap.
We're screwed. My dad must have just snapped. He is starting to have delusions.
Yeah, what trap? Financial war. Uncle Richard must be in denial. He's just comforting himself. We have to watch him. He can't do anything stupid.
Right. We have to watch him. What? Because Harbor Holdings went bankrupt. Our company's involved too. Okay? I got it. What am I gonna do? There's an emergency at the company.
Okay, go to the company. I'll take care of Uncle Richard. I'll watch over him.
Thanks, man. You have to watch him closely. Absolutely not. Let him go out alone.
Don't worry. Uncle Richard.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Do you want to go inside and rest?
Rest? Why would I need to rest? I am doing just fine.
Older Richard, what is taking you so long? We're waiting on you today. We're playing the neighborhood over.
Coming. Hey, get some rest. I am going to go stretch my legs. See you.
Wait! I am coming too! Wait for me!
Well, old Richard, playing with fire, huh? Bringing a pretty young thing like this over here.
Don't be ridiculous. She is my son's business partner.
So, not your son's girlfriend.
No, we're not. Uncle Richard's son and I. We're not like that.
You are so pretty. Dear, do you have a boyfriend?
I am single.
Oh, single. Need some help. I can set you up. What kind of guy do you like? Tell me.
I'm...
Oh, Richard, let's dance. It has been so long. Don't just watch, dear. Join in.
You are here now. Relax. Just have fun.
Ouch, my ingrown nail. Young lady, you went straight for my toe, didn't you?
Sorry.
Sorry, Aunt May. How about I'll take over?
Okay.
Everyone's like this. Their first time. Ready? Right? Side. See, that is great, isn't it? You are a quick study. Great.
He is smiling. Maybe this can help him forget, just for a moment, about the bankruptcy.
Here. How was it? It was fun, right?
Uncle Richard, about Harbor Holdings.
Well, we were just dancing. Why bring that up? Sometimes people need to be like this dance. Looks chaotic, but everyone has their own rhythm and their own way. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay?
Uncle Richard, are you really not worried at all?
There is nothing to worry about.
Uncle Richard, I realize I can't figure you out. You always surprise me. You are nothing like anyone I've ever met.
Come on, why would you need to figure me out? I am just an old man. Even if you did, it'd be useless. You are not going to date me.
Who says I wouldn't date you? Who said I won't date you?
Wait, what? You kids today, do you always make jokes so out of the blue?
Look, do I look like I am joking?
You are not. Then what do you see in me?
From the first time when you helped me up in the yard, and then your insight into the financial markets, also at the banquet, how calm you were in the face of it all. Richard Evans, you are not like any other man I've ever met. I've never felt this way before. I want to know you. To be close to you. You are my son's best friend, and I am his father. So what law says I can't be the stepmom of my best friend?
You have a point. I can't argue with that. Look, Em, you are young. You have your whole life ahead. This is just a passing crush and curiosity. It is not enough.
This isn't a passing crush. I know the difference between admiration and liking. Yes, I do admire your talent and your wisdom, but I like you even more. I like how you seem easygoing, but you are actually a bit distant. I also like how calm you look watering the flowers. I even like when you were teaching me to dance. That little bit of impatience and frustration. This is the first time I've ever confessed my feelings. Please don't reject me, or else I'll cry.
I am so much older than you. You are about the same age as my son. At my age, I can't handle drama. I just want to live a quiet life. So, I am sorry.
Wait! Don't say anything. I just confessed my feelings. I'm not asking you to answer now. 3 days. No. 7 days. After 7 days. After 7 days you can answer me, okay?
All right.
I'll go wash my face.
Go ahead.
Wait for me. Seven days. I have 7 days. Maybe I can make Uncle Richard change his mind.
Boss, look over there.
What do you want?
Old man, that girl you were dancing with. Where'd she go? She was a looker. Call her over to play with us.
She is home. You've had enough to drink. Time to head home, yeah?
I promised Tim Evans I wouldn't let Uncle Richard out of my sight.
Hey! None of your business.
Give us that girl's number.
Or else...
What do you want? Get away from him!
Well... Look who is back! We just want to be your friends. Have a drink?
Get away from me!
Said, she is home. Now, it is time for you to go.
Ha! Let go!
Number, they're not after us.
No, I can't see them.
Actually, we didn't have to run. I may be old, but a couple of drunks. I can still handle them easily.
No way. I can't let the man I like get hurt. What is wrong? Never been told so directly by a girl you like. Look, I am not like this with just anyone. To put it simply, I have never dated before.
Hey, wait. Why do you have pepper spray? Huh?
What can I do? I am a single girl. You have to know how to protect yourself. How about this? Be my boyfriend. Then you can protect me.
Can we not keep going in this direction?
Well, you are the one always avoiding my eyes.
Who is avoiding you? Hey, what are you laughing at?
I am laughing because I think that I still have a pretty good shot, right?
What do you mean?
If you truly ignored me and didn't take me seriously, then I'd have no chance. But, Uncle Richard, it seems like you are not completely unaffected. Are you?
That is ridiculous. I am going home.
Stop! Stop! Stay there!
Run. Run! Don't you know this is my territory? Let's see you run now.
Richard, 20 or 30 guys. Can you handle them?
This is going to be tough.
Old man, you were pretty tough earlier. Go on! Try that again!
What do we do? Should we call the cops?
Yeah. It is okay. I will talk to them. Guys, this whole thing, it is just a misunderstanding. So, name your price. Consider it a friendly gesture. I won't negotiate. Deal.
Well, what negotiate? Old man, how much money do you have to talk like that? I want $1 million. Can you come up with that? Can you come up with that?
$1 million, huh? Alright, no problem. I'll have Henry Foster. Bring it over.
Henry Foster's bringing it. Old man, you are bluffing. You are not even trying. Who are you to have Henry Foster bring you cash?
I am his friend.
Oh, please!
Why not just say you are his dad? Oh, right. Even if you were his dad, it wouldn't matter. Henry Foster's broke. If you named anyone else, you might have actually fooled me.
Alright, then I am the president of the National Finance Association. Yeah, happy now. Whatever you want. I can pay. Satisfied now?
National Finance Association, President. Why don't you just say, you are the Emperor of China?
Right! If you were that powerful, would you be in a dump dancing? Babe, you haven't fallen for his lies, have you?
Uncle Richard, don't say that. You are just making things up. They won't believe you.
These days, no one believes the truth. Is that it?
Like hell I do! Boys! Enough talk. Beat the old man and throw him in the river. Take the girl.
Oh, hold them off. You run for the main road.
No, I am not leaving you. We die together, we'll fight them.
Hey!
Wall Street's richest man, Jack Carter.
Chairman Evans, it has been a while.
Jackie, it has been, 70 or 80 years since we last met?
Me? You are ignoring me.
Hey, boss. That is Jack Carter, Wall Street's richest man. We can't mess with him.
You are an idiot, Jack Carter. That name sounds like a foreigner. Just look at him. He's obviously Chinese. Besides, on our turf, if you are a dragon, you stay coiled. If you are a tiger, you stay down.
Awesome! Boss! Awesome!
Hold on. I am going up there right now. Aye!
Boss! Alright, boys! Take them down! Boss! They're all gone! Let's go! Run! Run! You just wait!
Chairman Evans. TSK. Look at you, getting bullied by thugs. Can't even protect a woman. Watching your own empire crash and burn. Watching Henry Foster. Like a stray dog. Begging everywhere. And you can't do a thing. That must sting, doesn't it? What? You came to a place like this to find some pathetic comfort.
Chairman Evans. His empire collapsed. What he said. Was it all true? He really was the president of the National Finance Association.
Jack, you worked with me for years. Why can't you remember what I taught you? Don't just look at the surface.
The surface, Hemp Harbor Holdings went bankrupt. That is a fact. I know. Harbor Holdings was just a pawn to you. But from that point on, you were doomed to lose everything. Because my plan against you...
Are you that confident? You can take me down?
I will win. Richard Evans. You beat me back then. Now, I am taking back everything that is mine. This era is no longer yours. This era is mine. Jack Carter. The new Flame. She's pretty cute. Too bad she's with the wrong guy. If you were with me, I could give you way more than this old man.
Shut up! Uncle Richard is not an old man. You don't know him.
You rejecting me. I don't like being rejected. Go. Take this pretty woman.
Jack Carter, after all these years, how could you become so despicable?
Despicable? To take down someone like you. Can you win without being despicable?
You think you've won?
I'm a sure win.
You are a bit too confident to be so sure of yourself. Mr. Carter, this isn't Wall Street. You should show some respect.
Miss Lisa, if I recall correctly, your business is in my sights, too. You are in danger yourself, and you are still trying to save others.
I am Lisa. I repay my debts. Unlike some ungrateful people. If you insult Mr. Evans again, don't blame me for losing my hospitality. Don't blame me for not being a good host.
Fine. Fine, Lisa. Let's see how long you can keep this up. I'll see you tomorrow for your bankruptcy.
Mr. Evans, I am late. My car's over there. I'll take you home.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Tell Harry he is on the hook. Keep the line tight. Don't reel in yet.
Got it.
Huh? What is it?
Are you really the president of the National Finance Association?
I am retired now. It is just, there are still some things I can't fully let go of. Oh, why? The sigh?
I wish weren't.
Why? I don't care what you like. I didn't say yes.
Careful!
Dad! Ellen! What are you two doing?
Dad! Alan, what are you two doing? Dad! Alan, where have you two been? And, whose car was that? That car didn't look cheap.
Oh, it is a friend's car. It is late. Why are you out by yourself?
I've been waiting for you two. You were gone so long.
We're back now.
Alan, you'd better come clean. What were you two up to? You two looked so weird.
I was just walking with Uncle Richard. We did some line dancing. What is weird about that?
Really?
Yeah.
My dad's been acting so secretive lately.
He is mysterious, but he is also very charming, isn't he?
Hey! Come on, not this again. I am warning you, Ellen. Stay away from my dad.
Oh, Timmy, go get a room ready for Em. It is late. She is a young woman. It is not safe for her to go home.
What?
Hear that? Go get the room ready.
Damn it. Why does this scene look so perfect?
Timmy's up. Go wash up. Breakfast will be ready soon.
Okay.
Uncle Richard, here is your coffee. Black. Just how you like it.
Thanks.
Ellen, you're natural at this. To an outsider, they'd think you and my dad were an old married couple.
Hey, kid, don't joke about that.
Cut it out. Go wash up.
Harbor Holdings bankruptcy saga. Latest report.
Harbor Holdings is so huge. How could they go bankrupt?
Bankruptcy is bankruptcy. It doesn't affect our breakfast.
Right. We've survived the hard times. From now on, it can't get much worse. At worst, we'll just leave Harbor City. Don't worry, Dad. I won't let you starve.
Uncle Richard, you have the yolk. I don't like it.
It is a waste.
Right? Dad, don't you hate it when people serve you food? You won't even eat food. I serve you. And you, Emily. How do you know my dad likes egg yolks? I didn't even know. Oh, I get it. So that is why you two were so weird last night. Emily, you are not actually into my dad?
What are you talking about? You brat. Can't you eat without talking? Just eat.
What is this? Emily, I thought we were friends, and you were actually trying to be my stepmom.
Is Mr. Evans in?
Is Mr. Evans in? Miss Dawson, what are you doing here? You and Mr. Evans.
No. No, that is not it. Not yet.
So, I still have a chance.
Miss Shaw, what brings you here? Please, have a seat.
Mr. Evans, sorry to disturb you. I am here on behalf of the Lumina Group's board. We sincerely invite you again to be our special advisor.
Harbor Holdings is bankrupt. You still want me to be your advisor?
We value your personal ability and vision. It has nothing to do with Harbor Holdings. At yesterday's meeting, your advice was spot on. The board has held an emergency meeting and agrees that Lumina Group is in desperate need of a leader like you. To guide us...
Dad! Say yes! It is the Lumina Group. It is our family's number. It is our company's lifeline. Miss Shaw is here in person.
Alright, but let me be clear. I'll only give advice. I won't get involved in execution.
Great. Thanks, Dad. Thank you, Miss Shaw.
Thank you so much. The car is waiting outside. If you are ready, let's head to the office to finish yesterday's meeting.
Let's go.
Jack Carter with Wall Street Capital is invading Harbor City's finance. Harbor Holdings went bankrupt. At this critical moment, we at Lumina Group must quickly reorganize. Mr. Evans' advice yesterday was spot on. So today, we've asked Mr. Evans to continue guiding us.
Miss Shaw, such an important meeting, and you didn't wait for me.
Mr. Carter, this is a Lumina internal meeting. Outsiders are not welcome.
Outsider! I've acquired the majority of Lumina's outstanding shares. And from Vice President Shaw and her faction, I've bought all their shares now. I am the major shareholder of Lumina Group. Now, I am Lumina Group's largest shareholder.
Rachel, do you have any idea what you are doing? Of course I do. Instead of you handing over power to an outsider, better to side with Mr. Carter. You are siding with a power-hungry monster. How will that end? Well,
You are wrong. Miss Shaw, hand over your shares. And do it nicely. I promise. The president's seat will still be yours. And you all, if you side with me, I'll let you live.
Why is this so full of twists and turns? Is God trying to drive us into a corner?
Hey.
Why aren't you surprised at all?
Just sit back and enjoy the show.
Carter, I don't care how despicable your methods are. As long as I am here, Lumina will never surrender to you.
Lumina, small fry. Not worth my time to stoop so low. Honestly, if it weren't for my dear Chairman Evans here. Lumina, I wouldn't give it a second look. Chairman Evans? What? Chairman Evans? Chairman Evans. Surprised the safe haven you just found, and you gave it up so quickly. Now, what do you have to say for yourself? You don't know, do you? In this little Lumina group, we've been hiding the president of the National Finance Association. The hidden president of the National Finance Association.
The president of the National Finance Association.
What the hell? How did you become the president of the National Finance Association?
Too bad. This presidency of yours won't last much longer. Harbor Holdings has declared bankruptcy. Our financial takeover of every city is going smoothly. Soon, all of national finance will be our Wall Street's prize. Ha 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 ha.
Jack, after all these years you still haven't changed. Still so full of yourself. Who told you Harbor Holdings actually filed for bankruptcy?
Richard Evans, you are on the verge of ruin, and you still have the nerve, the bankruptcy filing. I watched Henry Foster sign it myself.
Harry, Lisa, time to end the show.
I regret to inform you that bankruptcy filing you saw and the premium assets you acquired were all carefully prepared as a gift for you.
Harbor Holdings' core assets and liquid capital were safely transferred 3 months ago. Your $100 billion shorting fund is now completely locked up. Also, regarding your illegal acquisition of Lumina Group shares, we have gathered all the evidence and submitted it to the Financial Crime Bureau.
Impossible. That is absolutely impossible. My plan was foolproof.
From the moment you started coveting the national finance market, you had already fallen into my trap. Harbor, finance was the bait. Henry Foster's bankruptcy was the hook. And you are the arrogant fish.
But who are you really?
I am the honorary president of the National Finance Association. I am also the founder of Harbor Holdings, and I am Lumina Group's financial advisor. But most importantly, I am your dad.
Dad,
Chairman Evans, thank you for everything you've done for Lumina and Harbor City.
Richard Evans! Don't get cocky! I won't let this go!
Save that for the judge.
Mr. Evans, we couldn't have done it without you, if not for your masterful strategy. Lumina would have fallen into Jack Carter's hands. For you to stay on at Lumina as our financial advisor is a true honor.
You have to keep your word. That is business. Trust comes first.
Mr. Evans is right. I wonder if I might have the honor of continuing to consult you. Not just for work, but for life, too.
Uncle Richard, here is what you asked for. The latest financial report. I've put it all together for you. Miss Shaw, Uncle Richard prefers peace and quiet. As for work matters, as his special assistant, I'll handle them, so you don't have to worry.
Thanks for the concern, Assistant Dawson. Mr. Evans and I are discussing critical group strategy. I am afraid a mere assistant isn't privy to matters of this scale.
Miss Shaw, great. Strategy needs to be executed. When it comes to Uncle Richard's habits and details, I am the one who knows best.
What do you say, Mr. Evans?
Henry Foster just told me. He needs to talk to me, urgently. It is about the follow-up on Jack Carter. You two chat.
Oh, come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey? Where is my dad?
She scared him off.
Huh?
How did I scare him off? You are the one without class. So they're a little bigger. You have to flaunt them. Do you think Uncle Richard is that shallow?
I have it, so I'll flaunt it. Got it. I doubt Mr. Evans would go for someone like you. All skin and bones.
I am what? She called me a stick. You are the stick.
I am a stick. Can't you see? Ah! Are you blind? You are the stick.
Hey, you two. Don't tell me you both want to be my stepmom. Dad, your retirement life is quite a ride.
come on.
Achu, who is talking about me?